Hello everybody.
Right.
We are out in the Vic High Country. It's been a while. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Just saying to Steve, when was the last time I was on a track? Might have forgotten everything. So we're on our own. Which always ends well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Technically we're camping with other people, but none of them are here yet, and the weather is good, and tomorrow the weather's going to be absolutely atrocious, so we've kind of said let's just go on a drive. That looks mightily steep up there.
Yep.
So we're going to do Willamsons Spur, not the whole track. So this will cut off at the end of when it joins Flats Track, because we're going to go down Flats Track. Purely from a point of view of Google likes to take you this way if you're trying to get to O'Toole's. Now there are two options on Willamsons Spur.
According to the map.
According to the map. One is straight up and steep. It doesn't say steep though. And the other one is much more genteel.
It's squiggly.
But squiggly, yeah. So we're going to go up the steep one.
It looks steep from...
It looks steep. It's the one that you can see when you're coming down Merrington's track and you look up, you can see Willamsons Spur going straight up. So we're going to give it a whirl. Obviously we don't go solo without thinking we have a Zolio, so if we get into grief we know that people are coming and we can also contact people. This is the Aberfeldy River. We will be having a fish in later. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's just do that. Big one back hole there. Not that big. This is where Aussie Arvo's camped.
Yeah.
Alright, so
it sort of goes.
That's a nothing there. That's not even on the map, that track up there. There's a track off to the right, but it's not on the map. So don't really know where that one goes. Maybe it just joins up with this. Oh, it's good to be out, she says.
Yeah, she says.
Until we get on that, and I'm like, ah!
That's Junction there, isn't it?
Junction Hut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, it just joins up to there. There you go.
And there's a gate across
There's a gate
there.
up there. Well, oh, I wonder if that's that link bit there, maybe. I don't know, that looks straight up.
Don't know.
That track I think bends off over there.
Don't know. Well, it looks like we're going to go around to the left.
Yeah, we're going around to the left anyway to do the steep one, aren't we? So Steve's been a bit ill this week.
Apologies if I start coughing.
But that means that maybe his thinking is impaired to allow me to do this.
What's the worst that can happen?
That I tumble backwards down the hill. Alright, so this is the steeper option of Willamsons Spur. Drop the tyre pressures to 20.
Low range.
got the centre diffs locked in.
You got more than one.
Diff locked in.
Thank you.
Oh look, what track's that?
That's the one we're just looking at because there's a gate.
Like that one there, that must be Sullivan's track maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe Birdie, whatever it's called. Bridle.
Yeah, either one.
Oh. Oh, so this has just brought us back round onto the easier bit. Did you say we just went past the locked gate?
Yeah.
So the steep, right, so the steep bit on Willamsons Spur is locked behind that gate because we've just looped back round and now we're
literally, it's right there, the gate.
yeah, so it's shut.
No, I'll follow this in.
Yeah, okay. There we are, you can't do the steep bit. I wonder why. Too steep? No, I was all mentally prepared.
Oh well.
Put my foot down. And now we're on this. The weather forecast for today was pretty bad. But as soon as we've got past the Thomson Dam,
It's cleared up.
it's cleared up.
It was drizzling all the way into Maui.
Yeah.
And out of Maui.
Here we go. Yeah, Steve's been ill. I had minor surgery on my shoulder, unexpected. Just had a cyst cut out, but the doctor was like, oh yeah, we'll do it right now. So I had that cut out on Monday. So in preparation for coming on these tracks, I did ask somebody in the 4-wheel drive club who's been on them recently to give me the lowdown. I always do a little bit of research. And he did say that this track was fine, so I'm a little bit disappointed we couldn't try the steep bit, but it is what it is. I wonder how long that's been locked up for then.
Don't know.
I thought they'd only just done clearing on it, you know, like made it wider and
Yeah. Don't know, I've never driven it, so
tell you what, we'll go past the top.
find it, work it out there.
So Willamsons Spur kind of does that steep bit, windy bit, and it joins at the top. So there might be a sign. Have a look. This is pretty genteel. Probably in better condition than the road in from the Thomson's Dam.
Yeah, the main road.
The main road, full of potholes. Steve doesn't have a car to drive at the moment.
No. Still broken from taking off.
Doesn't have a gearbox in right now, does it? Is the gearbox out? Transmission's out.
Transfer case is out.
Transfer case is out.
That's as far as I got before I got in trouble.
Yeah. So he gets to be, what do they call them when you're rally driving? Like co-pilot, but
Navi.
Navigator. Yeah. This is easy.
Or bitch.
I didn't want to say winch bitch because 'cause. Because that implies that we're going to need the winch.
Yeah. Don't know.
But he gets to be, what do they call them when you're rally driving? Like co-pilot, but Navi. Navigator. Yeah. This is easy. I didn't want to say winch bitch because that implies that we're going to need the winch. 'Cause that implies that we're going to need the winch. subscribing. I'm on 2,114,
Yeah.
I think. I do still do a little cheer every time the number goes up by 1.
She does.
Like I've always said, this is just my fun hobby. I don't do it for the money or the glory. I just enjoy this. Although I'm going camping with my friends in the summer holidays, and they've specifically asked that it's somewhere a 2-wheel drive car can go. So yeah, big river. You can get 2-wheel drive in big river.
Yeah, most of it.
I'm shocked by the blue sky. Not gonna lie. It's nice. It's beautiful. I really appreciate all the comments that people put on my videos. You know, some of these campgrounds that I film, I don't stay at. I just drive through and film them. And so it's really nice when somebody comments on them. So I had one recently. I can't remember their name. It's around Australia. Something. I'm sorry. It's something like that. Who stayed at Ditchfield when I was over at Mount Cole, and they camped there after the bushfires have come through. And I was like, oh, what's that like? And they said it's quite eerie at night when there's nobody else around. Yeah, no trees, no leaves in the trees.
Yeah, okay.
Probably not a lot of wildlife either. Alright, this should be, just picked up signal. Should be a gate somewhere here, according to the map. I should send people at work. No, I shouldn't say that, should I?
You do have that, yeah, it's gated.
Does it have like a seasonable closure or anything?
No, it's a big heavy duty gate. Doesn't look that old
That's
either.
not even that steep. Yeah.
So over the hill might be a bit steeper, but
Let's just take, if I can find what I'm after, just take a little video for the people, because it does look very new, doesn't it? This, by the way, is my little Pocket Pro. Bought this with my YouTube money, so thank you very much, everybody. I do make a little bit of money, not much. Yeah, like if you look at the track down there, there's weeds growing on it. I think that's maybe a permanent closure.
Might be.
Okay, well there you go. That is closed. Drive. Oh look, there's 2 lines here. There's this one and there's that one.
Yeah, that's what I said, it splits
That
again.
one looks, do you think, that one looks a bit less road-like, but it looks flatter on the map. What do you reckon?
Oh, I think they're much the same.
Oh, okay. Carry on. Much the same. So I can only assume, because we're not going to do the full length of Willamsons Spur, I can only assume that once we turn off the flats track that this is just what the rest of it's like. It looks very flat on the map with the topography. There we hardly cross any lines. Really, once you get to flats track. So it's definitely a nice easy drive. I'll have to see if I can find out when and why that got closed.
Yeah.
Because looking down, it didn't look that bad.
Not that part of it anyway.
Not that part of it.
So the first part might be steep.
But I reckon even when you're looking up at it, you can see that bit when we're coming down Mary for Amelia's Christmas present, and I've heard nothing. Thank you. Nice bit of wood there. It's a shame we're not quite. We'll try and find wood after we've done Flats Track, yes?
Yeah.
So tonight we have got, I want to say, probably about 14, 15 cars coming in.
Yeah.
For our club Christmas party, and we are the first ones to arrive down at Merrington's, so we will go and try and find some wood. We've got the swag off and the gazebo off, but we'll do it after we've done Flats Track, which is not far now.
Yeah, tomorrow they're predicting up to 20 mil of rain.
Yeah. So we don't think we're going to do any driving tomorrow. Rear view, wing mirrors. Definitely some good views from this track. Easy, totally fine for a beginner. Could almost go into high on this bit. Alright, here's the junction of Flats Track. So this is where we're going to leave Willamsons Spur. So I'll end this video right here and assume that it just carries on the same.
That's true. Yep.
See ya.